Hello, hello, kitchenettes, kitchen littles, and kitchen nuggets. How are you all? I hope that you are doing well. Welcome, welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. I'm your culinary coach, Harmony. Cheers, cheers. All right, tonight we're just gonna get straight to it. I did some bacon. You guys, it's freaking cold outside. Okay, that's why I'm still bundled up like it's winter. Because guess what? It's freaking winter. It's winter. I'm so ready for this crap to be over with. Snowing outside, damn devil's dandruff. I'm just not down for it. Yeah, I hate it. Not a fan. I live in the wrong state. But the silver lining is I don't live in Eastern Washington or other states that get pounded with this crap until July. Yeah, that's it. All right, back to business. Now that I've had my little rant and I'm over it. Hello, Tina. How are you? All right, my Facebook is a little wonky here. There we go. Okay. I felt like I was doing this leaning thing. All right, so I am doing a BLT, chicken BLT, California style. So what does that mean? We're adding avocados. Well, I'm going to add avocados to mine. Zane's going to end up having a chicken and bacon sandwich because that's how he rolls. So I have in this lovely little bag my chicken breasts, which I sliced diagonally, okay, diagonally, so I could make sure that they were thin enough to cook quickly. I have some delicious brioche buns. I've done up some bacon. I have the bacon grease here, which I'm going to put this chicken in now. I also have a plate of tomatoes and avocados, and I'm not going to lie, you guys, I totally bought some shredded lettuce, because why? If I bought a whole head of lettuce, it's going to go to waste. In my house, it just doesn't happen. It's kind of like I see the big container of salad on sale, on clearance, or whatever, and I buy it because I'm like, oh yeah, salad sounds good, let's do a salad. And after one day, I'm done with it. I'm just done. And Zane doesn't eat any salad. We all know that. We all know that. If you've been here long enough, you know my kid doesn't eat salad. All right. Oh yeah, let it sizzle. Now I put these in some Italian dressing. I did a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much salt because it's already going to be a little bit salty. And I did just a robust Italian store brand dressing. That's the good stuff. That sizzle, yeah. Nice hot pan. Come here, you little sucker. And those have been marinating in Italian dressing for about an hour and a half. You could totally go a little bit longer if you wanted to. But you have to be careful with chicken because sometimes it gets too marinated and it falls apart and it does crazy things. So an hour and a half is usually pretty darn good. And I was going to toast these bad boys, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to say that you could absolutely, if it's your jam, add some sort of mayo or a pesto mayo or an aioli, a garlic aioli, i.e. mayo and garlic mixed together, a little bit of lemon juice. We've done aioli on the show. It sounds fancy, but it's really not that fancy. I'm just going to throw it out there. We're going to cook these bad boys for just a few minutes on each side. Probably, they're pretty thin, so maybe 4 or 5-ish. You'll start to see the chicken getting cooked because it'll be a little bit white on the outside. Those fumes are getting in my eyes. They're getting in my eyes. A little bit. Zane says, Mom, what is that? And I said, it's Italian dressing. And he goes, what does that taste like? Please don't make me taste it. It's always a good time with my kid. Always a good time with my kid. So I am glad my Instagram came up. My internet was working. I was not going to be able to go live on Instagram, but I did make it live on Instagram. So I'm super excited about that. So cheers to that. And again, just for those that are showing up a little bit late, we are doing a BLT, a chicken BLT, California style. So California style adds the avocado. If that's not your jam, that's okay. This is still a fun little sandwich to do. I think I might have a plan for Monday. I'm not 100% sure yet. No, I'm a liar. I'm totally 100% sure. I have a plan for Monday morsels. I don't know how many people will be interested, but I'm just going to roll with it anyways. All right, we're getting some nice caramelization on these chicken pieces. Probably just on that side, because that's just where my pan is at. Oh no, we're good here too. Nice. Love it when that happens. Love it, love it. And we're always going to cook our chicken to 165 degrees. If you don't have a thermometer, I'm going to say like 5 to 6 minutes on each side. If they're thin. These are pretty, I mean, they're pretty thin. So 5 to 6 minutes on each side. I don't know how else to explain that. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. That's where we're at with it. So we're going to cook this bad boy up. We're going to add a little bit of bacon, some tomatoes, some avocado, a little bit of this awesome shredded lettuce, because I'm not going to waste a whole entire head of lettuce. One, I paid $1 for this. Yeah, see, shredded. Can be dubbed for tacos as well. Just throwing it out there. 10 for 10 at Albertsons. Going with it. Let me just shout it out because I hate wasting food. It drives me crazy. But sometimes, you know, it just happens. You get in this like thing. That's why I don't make hummus very often. Is because I'll get in a thing. And I'll be like, oh, I want some hummus. And I make a big old thing of hummus. And I just pig out on the hummus, and then I'm like 2 days later, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And the rest of it goes away. Lettuce is getting expensive, Nick. I agree with that. It's all expensive. And typically for a sandwich, I wouldn't use a shredded lettuce, but I already knew. It was going to be like a green slimy science experiment in the bottom of my refrigerator. So why am I going to do that to myself when I'm just going to throw it away anyways? I'm not. Instead, I'll just throw the whole bag away. Can't win for losing sometimes. Can't win for losing. See how these bad boys are doing. And again, I did cook these in the bacon grease that was in my pan. Because why not? Whose parents had a jar of bacon grease? My parents did. Yeah. My mom had a little jar of bacon grease for sure. Yes, absolutely. If you put a paper towel in there, it will preserve it a little bit. Go for this big bad boy here. We're almost there, 124-ish degrees. I am going to turn it down though, because it's getting a little twisty. A little twisty. It's good to have a thermometer, guys. If you don't have one, get one. I promise you. It's a good thing to have. Especially when you're unsure. Especially when you're unsure. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to stand here and stare at this while it cooks because we all know that doesn't make it cook any faster, right? Doesn't make it cook any faster. All right. I will make sure that I'm uploading videos. So let's see, we're on Wednesday. I'm going to upload this week's videos on the YouTube channel tomorrow. That is my promise to you all. I'm going to try to do each week's videos on Thursday. So if you miss it, because remember, it doesn't stay up there forever unless you're on Instagram. It might. I really don't know. I don't know the rules of Instagram, but I know on Facebook it only stays up there for 30 days. I think I missed maybe my last December Suck It Up Saturday. So I guess we'll just have to make that drink again. I don't remember what it was, but we'll make it again. I don't know. And I also know that there are several videos that I know I've done and know I've made that didn't quite make it to the YouTube channel. So I'll be trying to cycle through some of those as well, including Nick, our video on hollandaise sauce. So those will be coming. That's a tough one though. It's always a little bit of a struggle. But you and I have such a good time when we do a video. We should do another one. Let's see, what else do I have? I still have some Barebones Kitchen merchandise. So if you want a t-shirt, a mug. I have not gotten with Gail yet to do anything fun for the summertime that's coming that I'm so anxiously awaiting. But I will. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Are you thinking some koozies? Are you thinking some bottle openers? What exactly are you thinking? What would you like? She's pretty good at most of it and can get some good deals so it doesn't cost any of us a fortune. Oh, that one got a little twisty. And turn these bad boys over a little bit. And then BBK BBQ. I've gotten some awesome feedback. I'm going to keep working on that and attempt to jar that up soon so we can do that for sale because I'm excited about it. I had a jar left from the last round that I just kind of threw together, and it ended up being, and I talked about this in the last video, it ended up being raspberry blueberry, and I put it on some pork the other night. Choice. It was delicious. Delicious. I'm totally down and I love it, but I'm a sweet and savory girl, so it's just how I roll. All right, guys. I am going to let you be at it. We do not have Suck It Up Saturday this Saturday, but I will see you on Monday for Monday Morsels. I have something in the works for that, and that's all I have. I will take a picture as soon as this is all done, and I'll see you all on Monday at 6 p.m. Thank you for joining me.